Good morning, YouTube. I washed my hair. I didn't cut it, though. Anyway, look, the offensive tranny. I love her, him. I won't call them them because they're one human being. I'm certain the pronouns are he and him. But the thing with the pronoun thing is, this person looks male. But we're the first one to tell you, I am not. But I had to live as one, or I was going to go nuts, which is not the case for most of these people, young people who are having gender dysphoria or questions. Usually that's resolved with time. They grow to a point where they're completely happy in the body that they were born in, and that's the end of it, and they move on with their life. The offensive tranny is a wonderful person who is trying in a very professional manner on YouTube and elsewhere to explain this. And the dangers of, as mentioned in this video that I'll put the link in. She puts a clip up. The offensive tranny, let's just call it the offensive tranny, puts a clip up saying, look at this, now look. Of this female person sing-songing around about puberty blockers. And what they do this, and this. And he's like, yeah, they will, but they'll also do this, and permanently maim people, and et cetera, et cetera. So what are you talking about this like it's a trip to the carnival? It's not. These drugs are, as soon as you mention, when you're in a dialogue with one of these medical professionals, and you say, well, this is the drug they use to sex offenders. We're done with this conversation. We're done with this conversation. Excuse me, we're done with this conversation. I'm sorry, what? So you don't want to talk about how the same drugs are used to prevent sex offenders from getting an erection, and you're using them on little children. The same drugs. It's totally legit, right? 30 years ago, you would have been locked up if you'd have took your child in to a doctor to ask them, can we cut my child's dick off? He thinks he's a girl. They'd have put you in a mental institution. They'd have took your kid away from you so fast, your head would have fucking spun off, you dumb bitches out there that are taking your boys to get their dicks cut off. Are you fucking insane? And you women have been taking your daughters to get their tits cut off? You have lost your motherfucking minds. I don't care if doctors told you, oh, your child's going to kill themselves. Let them. I am not letting them chop their parts off because they're on a whim because of social media and TV. When I would take them to the middle of fucking nowhere where they would live in the woods or whatever it took and held them hostage there until they frickin' realized they are exactly what they were born at. Their body is fine. If they want to dress like a boy and they're female, go for it. You want to frickin' run around in dresses if you're a guy? I'd struggle with it, but go for it. But you're not cutting your dick off. And you're not cutting your tits off while you're under my care. It ain't happening. It's not happening. And you're not taking drugs to destroy the growth and maturity of your body. As the offensive tranny says in her video, if you really are legitimately trans and you truly do as an adult want a sex change, you ain't going to have nothing to work with because your body parts aren't going to grow. And what do you think they use to give you a wiener or a Suzette out of what you got? Banana peels? No, what you got dangling between your legs. That's all you got. So if you keep it teeny, you ain't going to be able to stretch that puppy out and turn it into anything. Even if the surgery was perfect, it's not even close. You are looking at a possible aesthetically maybe representation of the opposite sex, like a maybe. Functional? Highly unlikely. Sensation? Either numb or pain. What is wrong with this world that we are, I don't really think it's the mass majority. The media wants us to think the mass majority of people are behind this. They are not. They aren't. Get the fuck out of my way with this noise, YouTube.